Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago Cubs.
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Ben Brown. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Yuri Ruiz leading things off and takes a strike. And the 0-1. Center field. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off. And a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now, and
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one not close. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Now a chance for Zach Gallo. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Trey Turner now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count to 2-0. And that one is inside. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Popped up first base side. Noda under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Rafael Devers.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Rafael Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
That's a ball. Take the bait.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk. He wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Trout, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike. Devers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
So first and second with 1 man gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nolan Jones. That clips the zone. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the alley. Drops into the glove.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. And delivers outside. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
batting fifth, the third baseman, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
First pitch misses.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in. Dansby Swanson stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's in there at the knees. Now 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. High fly ball out to center field. Flying after this one. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 2nd inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 2nd. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Brown back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Slapped foul. The pitch stays alive. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Seth.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. Rooker leads off second with one gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Man at second. And another ball.
No.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. Strike one. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, number 13.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. The Athletics trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tying run is in to score from third. We are tied at 2. First and second, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Logan Davidson. Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first, safe. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. In. Well, comes into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs 2. Here at Wrigley Field, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The right-hander back to work. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. Here comes a pitch. In the air on the infield, Noda settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 9, The left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And that one
down.
Cutting but missing down low. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there's a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it 3-2. On to the 3rd inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. This one chopped up the middle. Swanson fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And a good eye there. A's leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering way upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And he deals. And now 2-2. Geloff gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just outside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's going to be Seth Brown. Golden opportunity right here. Curveball drops in for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. Ball one there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Base hit, one run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed with himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one, and that's
He's
two.
out.
They put two on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 5 and the Cubs 2. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
The pitch. Outside low. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They'll throw in.
The batter, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Trout stands at second with no outs. Right through there for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB. And got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up 5-5 now.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through a big spot to drive in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He popped out his first time. That's inside. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Brown back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
You know, these A's doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. And that's in for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Runner at first with no outs here. With
with 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Just misses there.
It's a good take.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play out there. No margin for error. Nice double play and a fast runner up the line.
Ryan Noda now at the plate. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-0. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up.
1-1.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one hammered left field. Brown going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Devers up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. ball left side, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Mike Trout, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And that's through there for a strike. The count 2-1. Slider misses outside.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He has to be challenged.
Nolan Jones waits on deck. Devers on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Nolan Jones, the next cup to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Way inside. The 2-2. And that's got it away. Bo Bichette waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach Geloff. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. Swanson makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Two out, space is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Here at Wrigley Field, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The designated hitter. Go.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that one is inside ball 1. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Michael Lorenzen up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Noda. He handles it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And next for the Cubs, O'Neal Cruz. That one hit to right. Drifts towards it. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter number 8. Shortstop,
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Swanson is set down. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Seth Brown.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
The line of the pitch. Bounce to third. Cruz on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. Diaz, in his 2nd season, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Foul ball there. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the fall.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. Andujar having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Right-hander kick steals. That one misses, and the count's full. The other way. Fair ball.
The battle, number 3, shortstop.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Logan Davidson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Andujar off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 1.
Back to the top of the lineup, Esteury Ruiz. Up next for the A's. one for 3. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's outside. 1-1. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Out front and foul to the left side. Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. 2 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Medina.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
John Perez.
The line to kick the pitch. Contreras into box again, takes the strike. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
In the air, left side. Brown settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next cut to hit. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch misses. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Ross Stripling, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out and a runner at second. And that's outside. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs lead 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Back here at the friendly confine.
The first baseman, Ryan.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Michael Lorenzen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. Deal 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Devers. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that one just missed off the outside edge. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That one a little bit high. And now 3-0.
3-0.
At the belt and fires. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I can't lose, full.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That catches the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. And there's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner on the go. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. And now Tyler Soderstrom. That's through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses, and it's 1-2. Two on, one out. Just off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got them looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That to right. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Mike Trout.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On its way to the corner. And that is foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
In the air out towards right center. Rooker pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Two down. Line to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to put in the field because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, number 8. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. And fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And here it comes. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
First and second, no outs. Here's Logan Davidson. And a sack bunt here. Cruz. Off balance feed. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Well,
count.
a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fought off foul. First and third, one down. Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-5. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now, with still only one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Wouldn't chase that time. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. And another ball. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Two on, one out. Ripped on a line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-5.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Ruiz around third. He will score. And they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 8 and the Cubs 5. Now into the game, number 8. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher now, Trevor Gott.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Zach Jackson up and throwing. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The Cubs trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Lorenzen back to work.
Ball,
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Brown leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Now one miss. Man at first, 1 away. And that's outside. That one outside, and it's a full count. Here comes a pitch. In the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. He's got it.
Up next, the designated hitter, Miguel. And
next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two outs, bases are full. Liner, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out. But one run does score in the play before the inning ends. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 9 and the Cubs 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Scott Alexander.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Byron Buxton digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Just off the inside edge. Alexander, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. That one hit the knees for a strike. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Buxton tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Trey Turner at the plate. Just missed. The pitch.
Ball, that's
low. The Cubbies down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. This to third, loves it on the dive. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, Ball. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Devers now. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The Cubs down to their final strike. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final score here, 9-5. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 20 hits. 1 error, they left 12 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.